Hello student, let's see the class 11 physics syllabus student for 2024-25, and this is also 2025 to 26. This is going to be same student. So this is what is the syllabus what we are looking for. So if you see, the first chapter is physical world and measurement. This is there in the unit 1. The chapter is physical world and measurement. It includes the chapter, this is the chapter 1, unit and measurement. So what is this one, student? Need for measurement, that is first topic. Unit of measurement, this second. System of unit, that is SI unit, fundamental and derived unit. Significance figure, dimension of physical quantity, dimensional analysis and its application. This is the chapter number 1. And the second unit is kinematic. Kinematic include the motion in straight line, motion in plane. So motion in straight line, frame of reference, motion is straight line, elementary concept of differentiation and integration for the describing motion, uniform and non-uniform motion, and instantaneous velocity, uniformly accelerated motion, velocity time position time graph, relations for the uniformly accelerated motion, graphical treatment. This is there. Motion in plane, what is scalar vector, scalar and vector quantity, position and displacement vector, general vector and their relation, equation of vector, multiplication of vector by real number, addition and subtraction of vector, unit vector, resolution of a vector in a plane, rectangular components, scalar and vector product of vectors, motion in plane, cases of uniform velocity and uniform acceleration, projectile motion, uniform circular motion. Then law of motion, unit number 3, chapter 4, law of motion. What is there, student? Uh, Intuitive concept force, intuitive concept of force, inertia, Newton first law of motion, momentum, Newton second law of motion, impulse, Newton third law of motion, law of conservation of linear momentum and its application, equilibrium of concurrent force, static and kinetic frictions, law of friction, rolling friction, lubrication, dynamic of uniform circular motion, centripetal force, example of circular motion, vehicle on level circular road, vehicle on the banked road. The fourth chapter is work, energy and power. So work, energy and power, what is there? Work, energy, work done by the constant force and variable force, kinetic energy, work energy theorem, power, notion of the potential energy, notion of potential energy of a spring, conservative force, non-conservative force, motion in vertical circle, elastic and inelastic collision in 1-2 dimension. Then motion of the system, particle and rigid body, system of particle and rotation motion. This is the center of mass for two particle system, momentum conservation and center of mass motion. Center of mass of the rigid body, center of mass uniform rod, moment of force, torque, angular momentum, law of conservation of angular momentum and its application, equilibrium of rigid body, rotation and equation of rotational motion, comparison of linear and rotational motion, moment of inertia, radius of gyration, values of moments of inertia for simple geometrical object, no derivation. Gravitation, Kepler's law of planetary motion, universal law of gravitation, acceleration due to gravity and its variation with the altitude and depth, gravitational potential energy and gravitational potential, escape speed, orbital velocity of satellite. The above mentioned syllabus should be completed by September 13, means in the September mid-term examination. Mechanical properties of solid, this is the elasticity, stress strain relationship, Hooke's law, Young modulus, bulk modulus, shear modulus of rigidity, qualitative idea only, Poisson's ratio, elastic energy, mechanical properties of fluid, pressure due to fluid column, Pascal law, its application, hydraulic lift and hydraulic brakes, effect of gravity on fluid pressure, viscosity, Stokes law, terminal velocity, streamline and turbulent flow, critical velocity, Bernoulli theorem and its simple application, surface energy and surface tension, angle of contact, excess pressure across a curved surface, application of surface tension, ideas to drop bubbles and capillary rise. Thermal properties of matter, heat, temperature, thermal expansion of solid, liquid and gas, anomalous expansion of water, specific heat capacity, CPCV, calorimetry, change of state, latent heat capacity, heat transfer conduction, convection and radiation, thermal conductivity, qualitative idea of black body radiation, Mainz displacement law, Stephen's law, thermodynamics, thermal equilibrium and definition of temperature, zeroth law, thermodynamics, heat, work and internal energy, first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, gaseous state of matter, change of condition of gaseous state, isothermal, adiabatic, reversible, irreversible, cyclic process. Next, behavior of perfect gases and kinetic theory of gases. Equation of state of perfect gas, work done in compressing gas, kinetic theory of gas, assumption of concept pressure, kinetic interpretation of temperature, RMS speed gas molecule, degree of freedom, law of equiportion energy, and application. Next one, oscillation and waves is there. Oscillation and wave. So this is all about the syllabus. Thank you.